So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then, and we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. That's a throw. Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's being urged to shoot, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee's given a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, full-back bias is aside, it's...
Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
After 14 minutes is number 18.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's lofted through here. Maicon cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception.
Sheffield always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
That's where it came from. Yamal. He's found some space. Crosses it in here. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Yamal. And he's being shifted off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pirlo, quality ball. And here's Seedorf. And he's quick to return it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Almost half an hour in now. Stood up well to him there. Yamal is onto this. Now it's Neymar. Marcelo. And this is Neymar. Can he get away here? And here's Yamal. Opts to play it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shelder. Beckham does well to get it back. Played back into the centre. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. It's a really well-measured ball. Southampton have the chance to go the other way.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckham running with the ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. Southampton are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Seedorf. And it's Marcelo.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Seedorf. He's in a good position here. Steaming on goalwards. So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed. Out of play for a goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deftly away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Chong plays it in. Caught offside that time. Maldini.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
It's Pirlo. Beckham. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's a proper defender's nuisance because of his incessant movement, which is very difficult to stop.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's had a... Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead
The
back.
goal scorer,
Well, that
After
was wonderful
59
in
minutes
every
is
regard. Vision,
number 10,
concept, and
David
considerable
Beckham.
accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
it's not
was
the best when it comes to decision-making.
29,830.
Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He's got away. And it's Beckham. Threads one in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Pirlo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Marcelo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Yamal. That's going wide left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Bamford. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Not where it came from. And Bamford!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Michael. Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Seedorf. Now it's Pele. Seedorf. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They've got to be quick to recover this. Maicon got a long way forward to join the attack. Southampton preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Chong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely spread. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 1 minute,
1 minute to add, according to the board. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And that's that. Southampton end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional. So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
We are just getting started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, talking about straight into the melting pot, an opening day derby, unusual and not ideal, but a great motivation to kickstart your season and certainly put your arch rivals in their place too.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Beckham. Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone. It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Vifa. Looking for the run. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Icon plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to play it through. Milner. To Kuiper. Now Milner. To Kuiper. Wants to run onto this. Nice bit of trickery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Icon. Beckham. Played out wide. And here's Neymar. Seedorf. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pirlo. Pelé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half an hour played now. Nice looking ball. Now it's Pelé. Good ball, good take. And he's there to get it away. Seedorf. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gross. Kajolu. Ball's gone out of play. Neymar. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet. And this is Pelé. Shoots! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Number 18, Yamal.
Southampton have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Gross does well not to be outdone there. Stood up well to him there. Southampton leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Good purposeful running this. That's tidy. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
Southampton come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Southampton looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. Back underway then.
Southampton definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Michael is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Welbeck. And no, he's seen through all of that. Michael. Beckham. Pele. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Neymar. Pirlo. Southampton just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Look at the space here. Beckham! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Southampton are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Lovely bit of skill. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Welbeck. Mitoma. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pirlo. And here's Beckham, and it's Maicon. Maicon running with intent. Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitution.
Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marcelo. Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Throw it. Pirlo. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Now it's Pele. Just eases him off the ball.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Yamal. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot could be on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No way through there. Pirlo. It's Seedorf. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
2
Milner.
added minutes has been indicated.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Maicon. Has to go back here. That's a good ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we're done. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This is a promising build-up, distributed tidily. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed.
And a chance! And he's done it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Beckham. Now it's Pele. He's beaten the last man. Beckham! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 10, David
Southampton
Beckham.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's really nicely played. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Southampton have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now that looks at the... Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Southampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And it's Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chong. He's in a great position here, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar, and this is Beckham. Pelé. It's a loose ball. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pelé. Good ball, good take. And it's made its way to him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's forced to go back. Shelder. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Opts for safety. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Looking to play him in. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Beckham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Beckham. Now it's Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass somewhat off target. That pass has been well intercepted. Bamford. That has been cut short. And the referee has blown for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Southampton really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Southampton looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Southampton have their second corner now. Seedorf! Harmlessly behind. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That was mighty close. Bamford. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tanganga pinches it off him. Pirlo. Southampton with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, that's... He's having a shot! Off the post! And he can thump it away. Tanganga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. And this is Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Great vision. And he's cut it out.
The attendance
pretty
for
loose
this match
pass.
was 29,950.
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And this is Pele. It's Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real
After
beauty,
63
Peter, and
minutes.
while many might have just lashed
Number
out at it,
6,
he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
3-0 and
Coming
things
on
are
to
starting to look
replace him is
awfully cosy.
Number 23.
Southampton claiming a corner and the referee concurs. Southampton have their third corner. Cleared away. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Shelder. Oh, can he get onto this? That has not gone well. Bamford. Campbell. Now it's Bamford. Out towards the flank. Aims beyond the defence. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of
Substitution on the
changes.
field. Number 24, Chong. Number 45, coming on the field. Number
Marcelo,
19,
of course, a dribbler of
number 9,
outlandish ability.
Ings.
Pirlo. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Great ball, and he's in here. Now this could be a chance. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through.
Sheffield really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And it's Maicon. Now it's Pele. Neither of these two want to come off. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Shelder. Aim forwards. Now it's Ings. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's picked it up out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Southampton are coasting towards victory. Now it's Pele. 5 minutes left on the clock. Doesn't quite get there. Shelder.
Southampton have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Campbell. Neymar. Seedorf. Could move up a gear here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Can he get on the end of this?
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. And here's Seedorf. Marcelo. Seedorf with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's superb. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that's it. Southampton win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Pele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pele. Matusiwa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Little pass back. McAteer. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Under an awful lot of pressure. Marcelo. Seedorf. And it's Pirlo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. And this is Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! It's there! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Southampton are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the...
Header! Oh, crossbar! Beckham could move up a gear here. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Beckham. And Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Beckham. Closing in on goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Michael. Half an hour played now. Pirlo. And Jamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! And that was struck with genuine force. Michael. Nesta. Beckham.
Southampton really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Seedorf, never out of the action for very long. Yamal. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Taylor. Maicon producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Seedorf driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good spell of possession, this. Clark. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And please welcome our
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Southampton have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponent.
Neymar! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Neymar!
Southampton are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And this is Beckham, and he's well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Beckham. Pirlo. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And Seedorf! Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Yamal. And he's lost his man. There's the shot! And there's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
58 minutes is number 18. Yamal.
Southampton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Pele, Seedorf. Seedorf running with intent. Throwing. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Matsusiwa. Kipre. Taylor. Clark. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar takes a shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, important interception. Neymar looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Quality ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pele. And it's Beckham. And here's Yamal. Now it's Pele. And it's Seedorf. Clark. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Matsusiwa. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Maicon is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has to go back here. And it's Seedorf. And here's Yamal. And he's quick to get rid. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Beckham with the short one. And it's made its way to him. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ipswich have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was
Added
just so
minutes has been
congested there,
indicated.
Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Hurst. McAteer. That's destined for the flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Maldini. And that's it. Southampton come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points.